Alright, welcome to this video. Alright, in this video we are going to be looking at this example. The question says calculate the length of a chord of a cycle of radius 26 centimeter if the chord is 10 centimeter from the center of the cycle. Alright, if you look at this question very well now, let us try to interpret it. Like we're gonna draw a cycle so that we can get it better. Let's say we have a cycle like this, right? So let us quickly go to the question again so that we can get what they ask us to do. They say calculate the length of a chord. They want us to look for the length of a chord. Right, this time around the length of this chord, that's what we are looking for, right? The length of this chord. Okay. Alright. Of a cycle of radius 26 centimeter. Oh, the radius of the cycle from the center here, the radius is what? Is they say the radius is what? 26. Let's say this is the center of the cycle and we draw the radius from here to here. So the radius here is 26 centimeter. If the chord is 10 centimeter from the center of the cycle, oh, from here to here now, it is 10 cent. They say if it is 10 centimeter. Let me rub this part up. No. If it is 10 centimeter. Alright. So from the center of the cycle, then you should look for the what? The length of this chord. You want to look for the total length of this chord, just like the one we did the other time. Alright, let's talk about it so we can understand it better, right? So if I have to do this work now, you discover that if I should try to make a bigger cycle, this is what the question is all about. You understand it now? And in this question now, they gave us the radius to be 10. What again? They gave us the length of the chord from the center of the cycle, like from here to here now. They gave us the length, right? And they gave us the radius to be equal to 26. Oh, sorry. This is meant to be the radius. The radius is what? Is 26 according to the question. And the what? The chord is 10 centimeter from the center of the cycle. From here to here, this chord is 10 centimeter from the center of the cycle. So they also to look for the what? The distance of what? I mean the length of the chord. You understand? From here to here. From here to here, that's what we're looking for now. So it's very simple. This is what we're going to do now. It means, ordinarily, this is divided into two parts. Like since this thing is passing through the center, the way it's passing through the center, it cuts this chord into two, right? And they give us this part, they give us this part, and they give us this part. You understand? So we can easily get what is here first, then the sum of it will be the total length of the word of the chord. Very simple. We are still going to use Pythagoras theorem. In this case now, you're going to have what? Hypotenuse square equals to opposite square as usual plus adjacent square. So that will be 26 square is equals to 10 square plus adjacent square, right? What is 26 square? 26 square is what? Is 600 and I think 676, yes, equals to what? 10 square is what? 100. That's 10 times 10 plus a square. You understand it now? So by the time you use now, so to be what you collect like 10, 676 minus 100 is equals to what? Your 8 square. So what is 676 minus 100? 676 minus 100 is what? Is equals to 576. So your a square will now be equals to what? The root of what? 576. Your a will now be equals to what's the root of 576? That's 24 centimeter. You understand it now? Now the total length of the chord will now be equals to what now? Because what this is just one part of it. You understand? We are meant to get the total length from here to here, but we only got this place to be what? To be 24. So the total length will be what? 24 times 2 or 24 plus 24, which is what? Which is 48. So that will be what? The length of the chord chord AB will be equal to what? 2 times what? 24 centimeter, which is equal to what? 48 centimeter, and that's just it. All right. Let me quickly go through the question again so we can get it better. The question says calculate the length of a chord of a cycle of radius 26 centimeter. From year to year, I've told you this is a radius because it passes through, it touches the center and also connects to the word circumference, or one side of the circumference. So it's a radius, and they give us as 26. And if the chord is 10 centimeter from the center, from the center, this is the center, so it is 10. This chord, the distance between this chord and the center is 10 centimeter. That's why they give us the equation as 10 centimeter from the center of the cycle. So they ask us to look for the length of this chord from year to year. You understand? So this is what I'm going to do now, because as you see that this what's it called, this what's it called, distance from the center of the cycle that meets the chord, it touches it as well at the midpoint. You understand? It's divided into two parts. So, and it's very simple now. With Pythagoras theorem, you can easily get the third side of a triangle. So these two sides are already given already. So we just have to get this side. And don't forget, we have to look for the total length of this side and this side. So once you get this side, you times it by 2 or you add it with itself, because they're going to be equal. Because this line divided into equal parts. That's what they call it. That's why they call it midpoint. All right. So using Pythagoras theorem, now we can easily get this side. You understand? We say hypotenuse square is equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. You get, so 26 square is equals to the this one opposite, which is what? 10 square plus adjacent square. 26 square is 676 equals to 100, which is 10 times 10 plus a squared. Then you minus it. 676 minus 100 equals to a squared. So after that, you get your answer. A squared will be equals to root of 576, and ordinary here will be equals to what? 24. But because it's 2 now, we have one part and the other part. You understand? So we have 24 times 2, or 24 plus 24. So your answer is 48. That's just it.